Welcome to the Three Musketeers. Oh, it's upside down. The Three Musketeers. Wonder what's gonna call the Four Musketeers, you're asking? D'Artagnan's not a musketeer. He's an apprentice in training for the whole book except at the end. Alright, let's start off today's story with a little hitch ride, shall we? First off, we have to talk about the summary of chapters 1 to 17. D'Artagnan is given three things. As what? Some food, he's given a horse, some water, and also he's given instructions on how to make a super healing potion. I'm a witch now! And so D'Artagnan goes up and says, I'm a musketeer! And he's also given his sword, his dad's sword. And he's like, yay! Also, his dad's sword's rusty, so it could be easily broken. Next thing that happens is that off we go in town, and he finally rides into this town, and everyone looks at his yellow horse and like, so yellow, I want to steal it to go for the gold. But then they notice that the sword, and they're like, better keep all this to myself then, I guess. And then there's one man came in and was like, aha, such a stupid little horse, who want to buy that horse? And he's like, how dare you insult my horse? I challenge you to a duel. Grabs sword out. He's like, yeah, parry. And then he says, oi, now it's time for you to break that down sword onto sink. How dare you insult it? And someone throws a punch of wood and it breaks the sword in half, and then they knock him out. Oof. And he's like, time to kill ya. Nope. And then he's like, no, the cardinal forbid dueling, remember? And they're like, okay. Alright, so, search him. And we found 12 souls. Not useless. We also found a letter to Mr. Monsieur de Treville. It's like, Monsieur de Treville, the captain of the Musketeers? Yes. What is this for? I haven't read it myself. I'll go read it now. It's a letter of introduction of Monsieur d'Artagnan. I'm assuming that's the little boy over there, to become part of the King's Musketeers. He's fought well for a little boy. He might be a really good musketeer. Alright, I'm gonna burn the letter. No, sir, that's illegal. Well, you heard nothing. Yes, sir. And then he goes off into the night with the letter of introduction. When he finally wakes up, like, I'm good! Takes out his sword and is like, why is this broken? And then he remembers, oh yeah, the sword back. Where's the other half of the sword? The butcher using it as a needle. Okay, fair enough. It's broken anyway. Next thing that we find out is that D'Artagnan goes off to Paris and like, off to Paris I go. I got to do my stuff. Finally, I can have my dreams as a musketeer. And he sells his horse for money. And yeah, the innkeeper thought that he'll be staying in for weeks and charging one soul a day. However, he didn't remember. And then, however, he's been asked for some ingredients, and his D'Artagnan creates his mom's soothing balm. And then finally, he actually all the aches and pains go away, and then finally he's able to come up and he's like, I'm gonna go now. So your injuries are healed. What, sir? Yes. Oh yeah, here are the expenses of all those ingredients. Now I'm at 4 souls. That's true. Alright, that basically what happened. And the next thing that I pretty much find out about is the fact that, well, all this stuff actually goes ahead and all this stuff happens and we don't get anything. So, what is my point here is that D'Artagnan finally wakes up. Oh, hello, Claude. You finally woken up. And D'Artagnan finally wakes up and and when he arrives there are these 3 musketeers, Porthos, Athos, and Aramis. And they go ahead and they're pretty cheery and they said, the Cardinal's men ambushed us. That's why we lost. Also, we killed 2 of them, man. Well, they only killed 3 of us. I see the Cardinal was over exaggerating when he said he killed all 3 of yours and none of his died. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, we injured severely a third man. Also, I'm pretty sure that he will be nice and not be in commission for a while. And it's like, nice, yes, you done great job, musketeers. Now, everyone, disperse. Athos needs some surgeons. And when they finally disperse, like, disperse everyone I said! And then everyone disperses except Monsieur d'Artagnan. Next thing that happens is the Treville comes in and is like, yeah, I completely forgot about you. Sorry about that. What do you want? I want to be a musketeer. Sorry, but unfortunately, musketeer membership requirements are that you need at least 2 years worth of experience, as well as the fact that you need proof that you've at least won 2 battles. Yes, sir. Next thing that happens is that he goes ahead and accidentally offends three musketeers, the Porthos, Athos, and Aramis, and they all tell him to duel, and they all tell him that, Porthos says, I duel tomorrow, noon! Fine. At the churchyard. Okay. And he runs to Athos like, I duel you tomorrow, 1 o'clock, after 1 afternoon, at the church. Fine by me. Aramis. And then he runs into Aramis and says, I duel you at 2 o'clock at the church. And like, okay, sir. My goodness sake, how am I gonna duel three musketeers? Next thing that happens is the greatest thing ever. He goes ahead, loses the man who literally insulted his horse, which means he's been insulted. Next thing that happens is that all this works out pretty well finally, and then D'Artagnan finds himself dueling three musketeers. He duels Porthos, and God, and like about to, and Porthos about to kill D'Artagnan when all the Cardinal men comes in. Stop! Fighting is illegal! And the Cardinal men tries to fight Porthos, Athos, and Aramis, and they're all like, fight for the kings! No, fight for the Cardinal! And I fight for the king because my dad did! And he goes ahead and fights with Porthos, Athos, and Aramis. Ying, shing! And they win. Nicely done, D'Artagnan. And also thanks for saving me. And Porthos said, I am not gonna duel a person who saved my life. Good point, yeah, good point. Now, will be the Musketeers. The three Musketeers now as a fourth member. The four Musketeers, all for one for all. Or it could be one for all for one, but who cares? That happens. Then the Queen sends her diamonds to the King of Buckingham. The Duke of Buckingham. The Cardinal finds word about it. Like, I gotta go get those diamonds. And he goes ahead, gets the diamonds. And next thing that happens is that he steals 2 diamonds. And then the Musketeers come in and save the diamonds. And then the diamonds are sent to the Queen. And then the Queen goes and gets the diamonds because the King ordered her to wear the diamonds that he got for her birthday. Next thing that happens is that all these diamonds get into her possession, and once that she's got that, her diamonds are safe, even though 2 of them are fake, and she basically has a nice ball. Wow, that's a lot of diamonds inside a few sentences. Diamonds, and that's about where I'm at. So hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, Shana, peace. Bye-bye. Mom, listen to this. Diamonds. Do you want diamonds?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm broke. See ya. Wear a helmet.